6-yard line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
The corners are walked up tight. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Black Knights headed quickly to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh! Come on now.
A huge stand by the defense.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Unloads to the wide out.
Dude, I thought you was running an out route.
Another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a
Oh my God, it was right there.
Aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice ball and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Time to take a shot. Makes the grab inside.
Nobody play on that, dog.
They just gashed the defense on that one. They've got it down to the 23. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's on target and complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Black Knights are in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Daly. Out on the screen.
What?
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy for them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Try and play action. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
No, I don't know what the fuck it was. It was just some blitz.
Defense is tough. You want to make it easier? Get a big sack on 1st down. Nice job by this defense being ready, making the big play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
Well, this is a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
He made the grab but couldn't punch it into the end zone, and the defense gets a stop.
I got a long way to fucking go.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond to this? That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get it for a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Oh, that was ugly.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Running back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires on the move. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to throw. It's Daly. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Looking to scramble.
Oh! Oh!
And this offense chooses to be aggressive.
Brother!
Once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Damn. 3 niggas on 1 dude. Come on now.
Around the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll use a
Ball.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Barber.
See if I can fucking make this. Oh, nigga.
They're running out the kicker to give it a try.
A la verga.
They fake.
Dyke.
Getting the kickers looking to pass.
Skirt.
To pull off the surprise. The surprise was on them. They stopped. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. He's gonna pass. He's taking the shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it in the first half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for that.
Ew, dude.
Second half, they're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, the power run here. Touchdown, Aggie. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to power it in. He's in the end zone.
Way to go, oh! Come on now.
Quick work on that score drive, just 4 plays. The scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Coming out with it, it's Benson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21. Would have picked up just taking the touchback. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip his hand. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Wants to throw. It's Daly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Here's the handoff.
Bro, there's nobody playing inside out. Come on.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Wait, what?
The Black Knights have their offense in high gear. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
No, bro.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was
I forgot who drafted that nigga. I think Arizona did.
Forced the incompletion.
On the option. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll go to the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
Kanye!
2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
He'll keep it himself.
Bro, you okay.
Dives into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close.
Right. Oh, okay, I was about to say right there when that guard was pulling, it should have been tackled.
The kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here.
No, I did not want to run that.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time.
Stick it.
And
Pause.
once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive.
Oh my God, Marcel.
Looking at your play sheet, everything
Fuck.
you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
TFL.
Going to run it. It's Moss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh, nah.
Up on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot.
Oh, it's loose. They recovered their own fumble. How in the world can the offense avoid that disaster? Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain.
2-minute warning. Is it? No, it's not. How do I know it's not?
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Running back looking for the end zone.
Base.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, oh man, what a day. Touchdown rush.
Bam, 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 bam.
They're gonna run it.
I love verga. That was crazy.
The end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they
You would have slid through there, bro. Would have like a snake. Would have.
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense.
The fuck?
How about that
Trip.
blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown?
Oh.
Big boys up front.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The pitch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup back all the way. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Daly.
Ah, you nigger.
Get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room.
Man, that's so fun.
It's bullshit.
So fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Get an ass back! Woo! Good job, D.
Turns it over in their own end.
Well, good defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They'll try the right side.
Ooh, boy. Boy. Da 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 Aggies. Ah, dude.
Pass is incomplete. Charge.
It was what away right now, ball. What away.
Forcing completions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Thank you.
He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, gabagoo.
Poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh,
Yep.
unfortunate to get that one back. And as an added bonus, they get the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Noah Thomas.
In the end zone.
What the fuck?
Pay off this red zone chance.
Fuck.
Well, the average
Fuck.
in the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score.
Good job, Bo.
Down Texas A&M.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why?
Young man.
Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a
Bam, bam, bam. Da, 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 da. Who's that?
Conversion as they extend the
Turner?
lead. A very
No clue who that nigga is.
5-play scoring drive. And they capped Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires to the tight end. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Oh, there's a
Boom!
oh, looks as if
Bumbleclat!
touchdown Aggie. And the defense doing
Alright, fuck you. Receipts. That's just for Wally. Nah, that's just for Wally. Probably gonna dog on me though. What do you mean? My bad. It's because I'm a celebrity on here. I don't like niggas to know that I'm on, bro. I don't know. He's off, no? Oh shit. Join Globe. Jenny. Where they at? 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 Ohio State. They're the SEC. Go Tigers. Fucking Coach O. Go Tigers. You gotta rock your hips. You gotta rock your hips. I could go Texas. Good old. Damn, their defense is dog shit. How are they ranked 7th though? Vandy Wandy? Ah, no, they're fucking Big Ten. Me poní de pendejo. Damn, Michigan's dog shit. The Ohio State Buckeyes.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game and
There's a girl I follow that goes to school over there in Kansas. Bitches. There's a girl that I follow that goes to school over there in Kansas. Bitches. Ay. Está güería, güey. Ay, amor. Neta, güey. And I tell her shit, like, she posts about the school, and I'm just there, I'm like, gig 'em. And she's like, rock chalk. I'm just like, alright, bud. Like, yeah, some shit like that. I'm just like, alright, bud. Alright, I'm just like, gig 'em. See, I don't know where she's from. She's from somewhere here in Texas, but I think she's from, like, Oh God. I think she's from like
Brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
that the stadium.
Offense set on first down.
No, I don't think so.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Daniels. And the pressure gets there. And down he
Did I?
goes at
Oh yeah.
13.
I'm like, did I?
And I think this offense
Did
is
I?
looking for a reason
Did
to
I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I?
Defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in
Did I?
on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Who is their quarterback for Kansas? I know their running back Neil.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it. And
I know who their running back is, Neil.
it's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Cause I don't know.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but
Cause
punt the ball away.
I don't know if no, I don't think A&M played against Kansas.
Also trust this
But
home field
they did, right?
advantage And the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just know that nigga Neil was just running all over fucking A&M, dude.
Opening drive, not only did they turn it over with
Fuck
the
yeah,
interception,
dude.
but they've
They
now
couldn't
set their
fucking tackle
defense
him.
up
I
in
was
a
getting all
really
pissed and
tough
shit.
spot deep in their own end.
Fucking tackle him.
Throwing on 1st down. The sure hand.
Hendrickson. Oh, Henderson.
Down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of
He's
the
what away him.
line getting set on 2nd down.
My glasses.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough
I don't know where I put
run
mine.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense. Because
Shit,
they
where are my
just ran
glasses?
the ball
My
right up the
glasses.
middle, down your
I swear to God, if my brother grabbed my
throat.
glasses, I'll be pissed.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Henderson. Touchdown, Ohio State. Reeled it
Where
in
the
and
fuck?
just made the house call.
Where the fuck are my
Nice
glasses?
start for this offense. The
My
throwing,
glasses.
getting the touchdown
What
pass,
the
this
shit?
quarterback getting a little bit of confidence in the passing game, getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ooh, Papito Balinki.
Try to add another.
He's off.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Bro, I think this little nigga got my glasses, dog.
Replay scoring drive.
My
They
glasses.
finish it off by connecting.
Hold on, wait, I'm
3
gonna pause it real
yards
quick.
out.
Or if I can.
To kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I kicked it like shit.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get.
Hold on, wait. Me fucking. Where did this little shit? Brother. This little nigga did grab my fucking glasses. I can tell because his fucking greasy ass fingers are on them. Yeah, I know you grabbed my shit, nigga. No. Let me fucking clean them hoes real quick. Hey, wait, deja, hey, what the?
25 down at the 26.
When I say that lovey-dovey. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page,
Cool.
calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him.
Hold on. Let him get up. Let him get up.
Around him a little bit with this system.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's
There you go.
2nd and 12. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and good number 2.
The Jayhawk looks like a dodo bird.
They come to the line facing
For real, look at the helmet.
25.
It looks like a dodo bird.
Looking to pass. It's Daniels.
Nigga!
3rd down.
Don't bat it down, boy. Catch it.
Right now, obviously he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an
How was Woodaway wide elbow? He Woodaway could have caught elbow.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30.
Hey. You're right, Brucey. Why don't we put you a quarterback?
On 4th down, trying to
All right.
find his man. Complete out of the backfield, looking for
I had a
the
brain
sticks.
fart.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
That's a great job there by the defense early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field
Bam,
position.
bam, bam,
Let's see
bam,
what they
bam,
can do
bam,
here from a play calling standpoint. We're trying to put some points on
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Finds his man. It's Henderson. He's loose.
Bah! Come on, son!
Ran out of bounds, and he
Need to get the fuck in there.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to
Linebackers.
find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Bro, they run all their shit from the fucking... Yeah. I don't like that. I want to run the ball, but I don't...
The Buckeyes will try to punch
I don't
in
like
on
it.
1st and goal.
I'm there. I don't like it.
Try to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Where the fuck is Quinshawn Judkins? That's my question.
Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level.
Ooh.
Hats creating a run.
That almost went to red.
And the extra point makes it 14.
No.
They got the
Nah.
ball in great field position and
Stop.
bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I get it. You're excited. Calm down now, child.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson.
Oh!
He stopped short of it 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he
Oh, oh, oh.
returns to the field. Looking to move it through the air. Skips away from pressure.
Get him, Sawyer!
On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss. And the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Whips it out in the flat. And he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hand, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. He's right on target. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. The give to the right. Down after a 6-yard gain to the 25.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Jayhawks in the hurry up. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires downfield.
Oh, wow, what a play.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Touch pass on the run. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. They were in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Caught near the sticks. It's Ibuka. He steps out of bounds.
It was either holding or PI.
Huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, I had it, dog. I saw him. I saw him, brother.
Bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Howard. Just a short pass to the tight end. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys.
No!
And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter.
Damn, it's already 3. Fuck.
They'll ride the hot hand. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, now it's just going to be a passing game.
They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Someone's supposed to be playing in the flat, bro.
Tight end so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's got it.
What the fuck? My fucking guy.
With their quarterback, and they find them and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward board. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Yeah, it's kind of
And
racist.
he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Caleb down.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Coming after it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. 1st down for this offense.
Oh, there's Quinshon Judkins.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pocket starts to collapse. Snagged in the middle. It's Judkins. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
The fuck? What play is this? Bruh, it's a fucking RPO.
Looking to take the boot in for the 2. Starting to feel a little pressure. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense.
Kansas.
That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led
Oh.
to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense is...
Damn, bro. Nobody's fucking in the box.
Come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on that.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down.
Ah, come on, fellas.
Gets it past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out and
Yeah, he's not as fast as Jalen Milroe.
Downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big.
They swallow beans? What?
Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put...
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Boom.
Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver.
Rock Chalk.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver
Yeah.
out one-on-one, shows off his speed.
The
gets
Rock
himself
Chalk.
wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that there. Nice job.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for
Really?
a fair catch.
Yeah.
Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, You know this is back and forth, and I got
Exhibit A.
Every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Scott. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. On first down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the
So he's just not gonna catch it? So he's just not gonna catch it? He's just gonna he's just gonna juggle it?
Off the play fake. Pressure coming.
Flag.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them. It just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
Ah! I knew I should have gone more inside a little bit.
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, it's out. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Oh, no.
You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
That's crazy. Nigga said don't leave it up to kickers. He said fuck him.
And don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Looking left.
Wow. Wow. So it's just gonna. Okay.
And when you're a quarterback, man.
Cool. Cool.
Great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Tight end getting vertical. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They're bringing heat. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Howard. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now.
Jeremiah Smith? Yeah.
And these empty sets are really helping.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be...
Reels it in and goes out of bounds.
What the fuck is Caleb Downs doing?
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're trying to get to it.
Oh my God.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to
No,
him.
bro. That shit was funny. He's, ooh.
On second down, he's looking downfield, trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board.
He did, but he dropped it.
Couldn't quite make the connection. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Oh.
To start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
You're so weird.
On their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Chopped?
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
That's okay.
Caught near the sticks. It's Scott. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Got a man. It's Henderson. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to a little contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
The fuck is it?
And they
What the
try
fuck?
to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, what a luck to be able to call a design run to your quarterback and basically let him be a tailback and let him run it in for you. It makes the offense and everything else around him stronger. This QB's just got some good wheels.
And they get the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive. And it was punctuated by...
I don't know what I'm doing wrong right now. It's okay, it happens.
Coming out with it, it's Wilson.
Oh, ah.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right. He lets it fly. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back.
I'll tell you what, safety.
I don't think he stepped out, but okay.
Football now, it changes, right? You used to be big hitters that spin down all the time and have to play the run. Now with so
Oh, this nigga Wally's playing Forza.
spread, you better be able to cover. You better be able to have some speed. Great job sitting back in zone coverage, breaking on the football, and going and getting that INT.
And that is
I don't even know if he has fast.
Needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
Ora.
In the backfield.
Ora.
I think if the running back had had over, he would just fall out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
He turns that loose down
Oh,
the right side.
that was a Kobe Bryant. Yeah, you did.
He had a huge gain
This
with
nigga?
fingers and he couldn't hold on. Fourth down and
Nah.
down territory for this offense.
No. He went. What?
He'll try to throw.
I didn't
and
know
pick up
that.
the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup. And it'll
Really?
be a
That's
first
good.
down.
Nah.
That's a great example.
Really?
of a
I like him.
receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of yards.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot tell.
Is this nigga in the Discord or no?
Football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Ain't no way. Oh my god, that was funny.
Scoring position on first and goal. Off the bootleg, wants to throw.
But oh,
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal to go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Will they be able to get
I'm the first time running this play. Fuck it.
Stick it in here on third down.
My god, is that Ezekiel Elliott?
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended.
My god, it's Ezekiel Elliott.
On to attempt
Yeah.
extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Chill, nigga.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Oh,
It'll be
that's
a
pretty cool. I
first
didn't know
and
that.
10 from the 29.
Wow.
Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out front by other receivers. They're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Forced out of the pocket.
That nigga went. Oh my god, that was funny.
The ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up.
All right, cool. Damn. Damn, I whooped this nigga.